Welcome to Primecast. This is Jesse.
I'm player two.
Player 2 plus start.
Uh,
Enter 2 more credits.
you mean tokens?
Tokens for 1 credit.
Okay. Fuck. I hate that. I hate that when I go to like a claw machine and it costs like $1 to play, and you can tell that it's all like because I can play. I never put up my videos from Cedar Point, but I'm a fucking beast at claw machines, and
Claw machines are just a big gimmick, dude. There's no real strategy in them.
oh yeah, I know. It's a matter of not putting money in one that's
Yeah.
obviously all stuffed together. Yeah, there's no skill to it. But I remember a lot of people are always like, "Well, you're gonna waste your money." I should make just a collaboration of stuff I want from a claw
Yeah,
machine.
it'll only let you win once it gets a certain amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
That's as much skill. It's just like watching. Like the most skill you can actually get from that is like watching
Aim,
as many coins as get, figure out the pattern, and just wait.
well, aim as well.
No.
Yeah,
Anyone
with
can
claw
aim.
aim, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
so there's no
different.
skill. But
Well,
anyway,
you have to pick it up, right?
you pick it up right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what a claw machine is?
Do I know what a claw machine is?
Do you?
Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm talking to someone who doesn't know what a claw machine is.
I know what a claw machine is.
Do you? Do
Yeah.
you really? Or are you just saying you know what a claw machine is?
I love lamp.
I was hoping you'd get.
I love lamp.
Do you really love lamp, or are you just saying that? I do. I love lamp. I love lamp.
So, I
Great.
saw a movie not too long ago that quite pissed me off a bit.
Ooh.
It's this little piece of shit called The Hunger Games.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Did you watch this movie?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you like it?
Oh, it was the concept is kind of dumb. It was executed well.
No. No.
You don't think so?
No. That
Okay.
is the biggest piece of shit I've ever fucking seen.
Okay, let's talk about it. Without spoiling it, let's talk about it.
Okay. So, but
Um,
problem one. Why the fuck? I mean, the director sucks.
yeah.
The one of the biggest things that really annoyed me, which was really strong at the beginning, of what he was doing, was like he way too much shaky cam for just talking sequences.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like to where Elizabeth Banks is playing that fucking weird chick that was
Mm.
like looked like the queen of whatever, and like it was like behind her head shaking around while she's talking and just like going ape fucking shit. Like I don't. Oh, that was so fucking annoying. I was watching this with my wife, and she just kept getting pissed at me because I was just fucking complaining about how sloppy this movie looked. And just like it would be like right up on her chin, showing up her nose, and be like shaking. Like goddamn, choose a fucking shot and stick with it. It was really fucking annoying. Anyway, this okay. So it's not a fucking original concept at all. It's not executed well at all. It basically is about like if I remember the prologue enough, it was that a third World War happened, and basically we nuked ourselves, and instead of like countries, there's 12 districts now, and they're all and wars are or conflicts are settled through the Hunger Games, right?
It's entertainment, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's like a
like,
rebellion.
but
Yeah.
they and whoever whatever district wins gets all the food and money, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Hmm.
Well, such a fucking unoriginal thing. Like the Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger did that. Even a better movie did that called Battle Royale.
Well, you know
Uh,
this is a book, right?
I know this, but it's a new book and it's centered towards fucking teeny boppers.
Okay. Here, real quick.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna say
no, no,
my
no, 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 no.
yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna say a quick thing about the movie. At least the movie. I read the book. What the fuck are the books? There's the Hunger Games. I know there's one I think called Mockingbird,
Catch
and
the Fire and Mockingjay.
yeah. Okay. Well, one, if you put all those books together, they look like the legendary birds from Pokemon. Two, I haven't read the books. I don't really intend to. I think they're fine books because I've heard they're weird concepts but well written. The movie was well written, but yeah, it was a really weird movie.
How did that fuck?
I
I don't.
think for what the concept was, it was written well, and for what it was adapted from, yeah, it was. I'm not saying the concept was
It's
great.
stupid. About having fucking kids murder each other.
Well, I mean, that's just. I mean, okay, what would you rather like, this or Twilight?
I would rather watch Twilight any day.
You fucking. See what you did? What you just said.
And I hate Twilight, but at least it's like it's entertaining and like vampires and wolf boys and
What the fuck is wrong with you?
dude, Hunger Games is the biggest piece of shit. That fucking all right, quote unquote heroiness, that chick that's like got all bunch of girls like yeah, girl power. She's a stupid cunt. Their characters are fucking. You know what?
A brick.
The only smart
Your
person.
character is that of a brick.
The only smart character in that whole movie is the boy love interest. Like he makes like the smart decisions, and like when they're all like when the games are about to start,
Mhm.
and they're like going to go towards the weapons. As
Yeah.
soon as the bell, he just fucking runs in the other direction because like yeah, that's exactly what I would do too. Like fuck this shit, I'm
Are
out of
you
here.
serious? During a zombie apocalypse, you would just kill yourself, but this you'd actually try? I think you would just be like, all right, guys, quick, come on.
No, 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 no. All right, so here's what I would do. If I, as soon as I was selected to go into the Hunger Games, this is exactly what I would do. I would just make myself like when they're all training or whatever,
Hmm.
and like trying to impress their sponsors. I would just act like a total fucking spaz, like not do nothing like relevant at all. Just like people be like, "What the fuck is wrong with this dude?" Like as soon as like they're all training or like showing off whatever, I'd walk in to the middle of them, be like, "Hey, hey, everyone, look at me, look at me." As soon as everyone's looking at me, pull down my pants, sit on the ground, piss into my own mouth. In that case, I get their attention. Why? What's wrong with this guy? And just act like a total fucking loon. Then like until the game start, to the point where people are like, I don't know about him, and then probably yeah, I would kill myself because like there's a 24-1 chance you'll die.
Yeah,
Yeah, and there's like fucking little. What's that? What's the age? 12 to 18?
yeah.
Yeah, stupid movie. And they, yeah, like that. I was surprised at how bloody it was.
Oh yeah, like when
Yeah,
that
like,
that curly-haired kid was bludgeoned to death in the beginning.
uh huh.
Yeah.
And like, Jesus Christ, like, how can little fucking who in their right mind would be like? So like a female wrote these books. What kind of fucking chick would be in the right state of mind to be like, I'm gonna write a novel. It takes place in the future about this hero girl, and there's gonna be all fucking his 12-year-old's gonna get raped and murdered by his 18-year-old, and they're all gonna
Raped and
be.
murdered. No one was raped and murdered in
I
the movie.
fucking. It's
Okay, okay,
just
okay.
about as bad.
Okay, this isn't the problem though. Pick that or Twilight. Twilight, I don't care if you enjoy the concept or not. Stephanie Myers, whatever the fuck her name is, she cannot write shit, okay? I would not freaking contract her to write a goddamn like poem for like an English 9 history
As
class.
bad as she is, I'm not saying her movies or books are fucking literature at all. I just would
She
I would much
just like
rather.
dream. Who fucking dreams that shit?
I
And then
would
she's like extended. It's just shitty. And then her writing is style is fucking horrible. Try reading some of her sentences and just some of her paragraphs. Fucking
I'm
horrible.
saying not saying it was good at all, but I would much rather watch any of those fucking Twilight movies than watch another second of the Hunger Games. Fuck
Well,
that movie. Fuck that series. It's stupid. All it did was piss me off. It's fucking retarded. And why the hell would they get in alliances anyway when they know that nearly all of them are going to die anyway?
uh,
You know, like what's the point? Like the dude's like, I think they're forming alliances, and there's like 5 or 6 of them in the group, and there's that lover boy, and they're
Well,
also.
that's the thing, though. It was all for entertainment, and because he felt, oh, I can just kill everyone.
Well, yeah, but why? What's the
Why the fuck?
point?
Because it's a dumb fucking movie,
Yes,
apparently.
it is. It's very fucking stupid. And here, like, people are lining up outside the theaters, going around blocks with the line. Come on. It just shows like how fucking stupid moviegoers are. Like, this movie has a female hero. I love it. Girls are stupid.
Ugh. Now we have like feminists attacking our show. You hate the vagina.
Well, the vagina's pretty stupid.
It's a stupid organ.
It's a stupid organ. It stinks. It has a tiny little penis at the top sometimes.
Sometimes.
Anyway.
Here,
So
here. I have to do something real quick, and then I want you. You know what I want you to do?
what?
I want you to ramble for about 45 to 48 seconds. Okay?
All right.
All right. Ready? Take. Well,
The fuck. So, I'm sitting in my office, right? And I took a shit not too long ago in the bathroom down here. Still stinks pretty bad. I am drinking my iced tea, but it's not a can. It's actually I actually got a gallon jug of it. Put it in this neat little cup, insulated with a straw. It's green, see-through, awesome, freezable.
How long was that?
I think it was about a minute.
Damn it! I failed. I went and got something to drink and some food.
I wish I had some food.
I wish I had food too, and now I went and got.
So, another thing I wanted to talk about was something apparently you were very opinionated about.
Huh?
Um, Something about collectors.
Oh, okay. I fucking forgot about that. Okay. I don't know about
I made notes, dude.
you
I
did.
got this shit all organized.
Really?
Uh
Damn.
huh. I got notes about everything I wanted to talk about
Well, I have
before we get
kitties.
into the
I have
actual
little
show.
kittens running around all over my room.
What's
So.
this show called?
There's two
Collector's
shows.
Intuition? Not Intuition. What's that word?
There's two shows. The one I don't like is Collection Intervention.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. That show. Okay, real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna. Did you see either of them?
No, I never even heard of them.
Okay, well they premiered this week. Collection Intervention is fucking retarded. They have this one chick on there. I think her name's like Elise, and she is the most stupid fucking person I've ever seen try and reason with a collector. Because okay, I'll admit some of these collectors do have problems, but they have people coming in here who aren't collectors and they don't understand, and trying to get them to part with their stuff they don't want to part with. Now, there was two guys on the episode of Collection Intervention that I saw. Were two separate things. There was this one chick who had a husband, and she was crazily obsessed with Star Wars, and she had like their house was filled. And then there's another guy who had a wife, and he has like some weird obsession with Catwoman. Not obsession exactly, it might be, but all he collects is Catwoman. Not creep.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. He's not really a creeper guy. He just has a garage full of Catwoman stuff. And it's shitty condition and everything. And he thought he had like $100,000 worth of shit. What the hell? He didn't. Okay, and like the woman, like I said, who hosted Elise, like the Star Wars room. I love Star Wars, and a lot of that stuff. I was like, okay, I understand no one needs that much stuff, but some of that stuff was kind of fucking awesome. They had a couple gentle giants. They had a gentle giant of Captain Rex. And then the Elise woman was like, "Well, who's this?" It was like, "Oh, that's gentle giant Captain Rex, only 2,000 pieces made." She's like, "Well, I mean, would you be able to part with this? Because I mean, Captain Rex isn't really big of a character in the Star Wars universe. Uh,
Really?
well, what the fuck? Like he's definitely not like as big as a character as like Luke Skywalker, R2D2, or anything like that. But in the expanded universe, Captain Rex is a pretty significant character, and like not super significant like Darth Raven or anything like that. But he's a known character that people like. He's a clone trooper guy, Captain. I guess I'm out of breath. And it's like she obviously like that's not the only thing. She obviously didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. So
Is this chick's name Elise Luray?
I don't know. I
Does
don't,
she look like?
she has blonde hair like she went to the freaking salon right before her.
Yeah, this chick is blonde.
Let me see. I
Let me see.
recognize her. Okay, let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, that's
She
her.
looks fucking stupid.
She doesn't know anything that she's talking about, and like they went on, and she's making the woman get rid of stuff, and it felt bad for the woman, but yeah, she had too much stuff. Then the Catwoman guy. Okay, this whole segment pissed me off because everyone in it was a fucking moron. But he didn't know how to manage his collection or anything like that. His wife was a goddamn moron, and they got married like 2 or 3 years ago, I suppose. And
What a moron.
but no, but she's complaining about his collection, and he's had it since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Growing like she knew this, and they're having financial problems and stuff, and they let everything get out of order, and just the whole thing was just fucking stupid. I really don't know what else to say about it. If you guys saw the episode, you guys probably know. Someone probably liked the show. That's completely your own volition. I thought it was fucking stupid. Hopefully it gets better. Now, there's another one called Toy Hunter. This guy who hosts this, he kind of knows what he's talking about, or at least they're doing a good job of making him pretend that he does. Because this is pretty neat. They had 2 episodes, and there's only one really memorable thing. He that I remember. He's a toy dealer, and what he does is he goes through houses. He has someone contract people. He goes to their houses, tells them what they have, and he either buys it from them and sells them for a higher profit, or he makes deals with them to where he gets it appraised and sells it, and they get a percentage, and he gets a percentage. And now he was kind of I think he lowballed a couple people, but it wasn't entirely stupid. He went to this huge like addition on trailer that this family had full of toys, and he went up into the uppermost part, and he found a box of Transformers, and he pulled out this like almost uh, mint condition, fully complete G1 Thunderwing, and he knew what it was. He's like, "Oh, this is the G1 Pretender Thunderwing." I was like, "Okay, you must know what you're talking about." And then damn it, cat, god damn it, cat. And he's going through the box. I see him pulling out figures. And I see like a G1 cup, and they had I think a G2 Grimlock, and he pulls out Bumblebee, and then he pulls out a yellow card and doesn't know what it is. And I mean, everyone pretty much knew what it was. It's Bumble Jumper. It's the the yellow cliff jumper, the mix that never got
Uh
released.
huh.
And he's like, "Well, I don't know what this is, but it's really rare." And I was like, "You shouldn't say that because it could be a knockoff." And it is rare, but and I don't know how much Bumble Jumper goes for, but he said he got it appraised, or well, then he later took it to Pete Sinclair, like the BotCon dude, and Pete Sinclair told him it was worth 150 bucks.
Hmm.
I don't know if it's really worth that much, but I don't really care. And he sold it to Pete Sinclair for 150. And then later he went to another guy's house and he found his prized possession. He found a Lucky Draw Inner John Rodimus Prime, literally just fucking thrown in a box. But it's weird though. It's weird though because it still had a little plastic thing on it, and it's like it was his prized possession. I don't know. That's things like that make me think the show is staged. Because how do you know obscure G1 like Collection DX on Twitter said this? How do you know obscure G1 Pretender, but you don't know Bumble Jumper if you're a dealer? You need to look for these things or know these things. And like there's some Beast Wars toys in there. I don't know. And I don't know if that show's staged or not, but regardless, it was pretty cool. They found some cool stuff. That one's not that bad, but Collection Intervention so far is fucking dumb.
Now, is that's the one that had someone who shall not be mentioned on it, right?
He's going to be on it. Yes, I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
how. I don't know how, but he's going to be.
that's fucking sad.
I don't really. I mean, I just,
I mean, this is a sad person.
I don't
I
really,
feel sorry for him.
I don't really care. I don't know. I didn't care for the show. If you guys like it, that's completely fine. I see why it's entertaining. I'll probably watch it to see where it goes, but I was not impressed. It was a pretty stupid show. Um, but Toy Hunter was pretty neat. I'll probably watch that and actually have high hopes.
Um, that's about all I wanted to talk about as far as catching up. Um, brand new, well, mostly brand new. Just trailer came up for Dread
Wait. Are we
4.
gonna talk about what we got? I mean, we got some stuff.
Oh yeah. Shit, I forgot all about that part.
We have more news before that anyway.
But yeah, that's first what's on the spreadsheet though.
Well, I have the spreadsheet. I have the full one.
Well, you whatever. Okay, go on.
What'd you get this week?
Um, did
Oh, the past 2 weeks.
I got my Marvel Universe Hulk,
Mm-hmm.
very first one. I actually have the brand new mold coming on the way.
Mm-hmm.
I actually and shit. I actually did activate the pile loot system,
Yeah.
and it's actually I like it.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
I got my Jet Viacon, and I actually ordered another Jet Viacon.
Wait, how many? I thought you had ordered three, and you're
I
gonna.
originally ordered. Well, I did have three, but then I cut it down to two. But now I ordered another one, so back to three.
Okay, so you're gonna have two for yourself and
Yeah,
then to give away.
yeah.
Okay. Um.
And
So
what
I got
else?
two. I got two Jet V accounts.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
I
those.
also got the SDCC 2012 exclusive SH Figure Arts Super Saiyan Sun Gohan.
You got that already?
Yep.
Damn.
Well, I got the Jet Viacon. The
How's, how's Gohan?
well, no, he hasn't shipped yet. He's in my pile of loot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Uh,
get it. Calm down.
and fuck, and the new
Oh,
Incredible Hulk. And you might be angry.
huh.
The rotary rotating mirror top display stand.
Oh, you bought the last one?
Yeah,
Ah, you fucker. There's a 12-inch one though that's still in stock.
10's all I need.
I know. That's what I was gonna get. I asked you if you bought the last one. And you didn't. You never fucking responded. Yeah, what the hell? I'll probably buy that when I'll probably get that when my guy Unicron sends out. I fucking hate you. You saw that and you're like, what the heck?
Click.
What was your reaction when you saw that? Were you like, that's fucking stupid?
I was
Actually.
like, if he buys that, I'm going to divorce him. I could use that. Click. You know,
So,
I was actually playing that.
was it because I linked it, or is it because you actually thought it was stupid?
Both.
It was like,
Um,
oh, that's dumb. Close tab. Go back to Twitter. Reopen tab. You know, that's.
I could use
I
that.
just don't get that. You know, I just.
Last one.
I could,
Sucks for him. Click.
I could use it for things, but I just. I guess I'll get it. Inside, you're like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You know, I've been playing that game that you kind of taught me on BBTS, where you go through certain things and see how many they have.
Did you do that on the Radiator display?
Actually, well, kinda, yeah. Um,
You got your rotary display the same way I got my breakdown.
all right. So you know how like before, without you looking, you know that a BBTS pretty much always has their commemorative C-cons like always on clearance.
Yeah.
And because I guess they expect it to be like a hot selling item.
Yeah, because it's G1 commemorative.
Yeah. Guess how many they have right
Okay.
now. Just take a
Oh,
guess.
here, let me. I'm gonna check. Okay,
No, no, no. Don't check. Don't check. Just guess.
okay. Here, I'm gonna type in, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna guess like 430. I'm clicking update. Oh my god! I guess 430. Oh my god! I
Isn't it?
want I want this thing to be down to like $20.
Yeah, I mean they have 2,448 of those fuckers.
How the hell did they make that much?
I don't know, but it's funny looking at the subtotal.
Yeah,
At clearance, you're gonna have to spend $97,000 to buy all of them.
that is ridiculous.
Like they fucking like we're gonna have to just bring in fucking trucks full of this thing because they're gonna sell fast. Year later, a couple years later, they're still holding on to 2,500 of them. We can't
I
get
mean,
rid of them.
it's only gone down $20. Really? Oh god, this thing needs to be like buy one get two free.
It should though, right?
I'll buy it if it goes super down in price. Yeah, I'll
I
buy it.
bought it when it was down to 30. Now I don't know why it's up to 39 when they're still not selling them. That's when I was like, oh my god.
I feel bad for them, Bob.
And also they already have the Generations Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime cleared. The
Really?
Fall of Cybertron.
I don't think it's because it's a bad toy. I think they did that because it's over.
They have 298 of those.
Oh my god,
Um,
this sucks. It's a good toy too.
yeah, you got those.
Did I talk about them on the show?
Did you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I want to say I did because I remember talking about Optimus was my favorite. I know I thought about that. Like I woke up this morning and the first thought was, I didn't review the Fall of Cybertron figures yet.
Huh.
I don't know why. I haven't been feeling doing a review. Plus my camera's not in my possession at the moment.
Why not?
Um, a friend uh a friend needed to film an event, and I was like, you guard this with your fucking life. But pretty much the trade off was I'll get it back tomorrow evening. I give it to her today. The trade off is if I were to let her borrow that instead of getting money in return, she would drive us around tomorrow and Sunday. So without having to pay her gas money.
I see. Um, so you got Jet Viacon, I got Jet Viacon. He's really sweet.
He is my favorite of
Yeah,
the.
he's awesome. It, but yeah, he's going to be a Japanese exclusive, pretty much confirmed.
If you want it, go get it. I'm sorry, guys. It sucks, but go
Yeah,
get
I
it.
mean it's available on BBTS still right now. They got a whole new shipment of them in.
Did they really?
Yeah,
I
it
thought.
it
Yeah,
did go, it
check
did
it just sold out.
it did go up a little bit in price.
Ooh, yeah, it went. Well, no,
It
actually, it
went
went
up
down.
$5.
Really?
It was 29 at first.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought it. Okay, yeah. I was about to say because it looked like I'm gonna add 5,000. See how many they have.
One.
Oh my god, I just saw that. Well, guys, I guess whoever sees this video first is a lucky son of a bitch.
Or if it's gone by then, oh well.
Sorry. Oh man, that sucks.
One.
There was a guy who bought. I think the biggest shipment I saw of Jet Viacons was a single guy bought 17.
Wow. That's fucking crazy.
Mhm.
You know what really is kind of frustrating me?
Eh,
On BBTS, they don't have any. I just realized this. They don't have any of the weaponizer Prime figures.
maybe like no, you're not sticking us with those.
Because it sucks. Because I would really, I would get the Optimus one.
Go to the store and buy it.
Yeah, but dude, I can get the shit for free.
Well, yeah.
And I've been checking like all the time, but they haven't been put I've been really looking for the pre-orders for Ultra Magnus and Red Wing,
Yeah.
but that's to no
Shit.
avail. and they still have the Series 4 Deluxes on pre-order. The one with Arachnid, and whatever.
I want to do okay.
But I did pre-order the Arms Micron Arachnid.
Cool. Oh, are you
Because
saying?
what?
Are you gonna get that one?
Yeah.
I am because I walked into a Kroger. You know what Kroger is, right?
Yeah. I live right by one.
I know. I just know a lot of people don't know what
I
Kroger
think
is.
it's just a Eastern thing.
Yeah. And I walked in there and I saw Wave 4 figures. And I was like, if they had Wave 3, I probably would have found another Viacon. Yeah. Mm.
Uh, Did you get any other new purchases or whatnot?
Yeah, I did. Let me see. I got the Micron Shell 2. I don't know his name. But the little green triple barreled gun. I bought it for Bulkhead.
That's the one that originally came with Cliff Jumper, right?
Yes, Arms Micron Cliff Jumper.
How's he?
I like him a lot, actually. He's a pretty neat little figure in both modes. And he fits well with Bulkhead as well. I think he'd fit better with the RID Bulkhead. But yeah.
Uh-huh. I also I BBTS did get another shipment of the Terracon Cliff Jumpers in stock,
Uh-huh.
and I thought about getting it.
Yeah.
Then I saw that they marked the price way up.
Oh, wait, the SDCC one?
No, the Arms Micron one.
How much they mark it up to?
$69.
What?
Yeah, 69.99
For, like,
for Terracon Cliff Jumper.
for the Arms Micron one.
Yep, the purple one.
I'm gonna go check this.
You don't believe me, huh?
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I believe you, but, like,
But you can't believe it.
I
Right?
don't even. What the fuck? That has to be an error.
I don't think so. I mean, they've done crazy. They had the after the popularity of the Human Alliance Soundwave, they marked him up once they got another shipment of him into $129 when it was originally 70. So
Because they have another cliff jumper. They're getting in the hold on.
they have the SDCC one in stock for
They do? Okay, hold on,
$64.
hold on, hold on. I'm gonna find this real quick. I want to find both those because they have them somewhere on this page. Where are they? Where's the Comic-Con stuff that they have? Hold on, I was typing in SDCC 12. And they still don't have the freaking pre-order for the Comic-Con Naruto figure.
Oh no!
I don't care because I already have one, but it's fucking stupid. Hold on, I typed in SDCC 2012. Where is, okay, here's everything. Okay, there's Gohan. They marked him up a little bit too. What the hell? I have one, thanks, Mad Shell. Yeah, $65. What the hell? Why is the Marvel Legends Uncanny X-Force? Are you kidding me? It's $110 to $140. That's fucking ridiculous. And what was Bruticus at? Let me find Bruticus. He was balls ass expensive.
200.
He was over 200, well over 200. He is or was or whatever, $239 fucking dollars.
I would say that's well over.
I mean it's almost half over.
No.
Wait, yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Shut up. Stop talking. You had to stop talking, dude. You sound like an idiot. I'm sorry, talk.
Hey,
What?
I got some other stuff.
What else?
I bought some Marvel Legends.
Did you?
Yes, I bought 4 at my store. I literally almost shit myself. Because I like Marvel Legends. I like Marvel. And I walked into Target, my local one, which doesn't really stock well. And they hadn't had actual Marvel Legends in there for a really long time. Hold on. And I went in there and I looked at the Transformers and they didn't have Dick. And I'm just walking out of the aisle and I just see.
Were you expecting Dick?
I wasn't expecting it, but I think if I would have seen it, I would have been pretty like I don't know. It would have been an experience. I probably would have reported it to an employee, but that probably would have been murdered. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, I'm walking down the aisle and I see like blue just fucking glaring out of the corner of my eye, and I slowly turn and I see a Marvel Legends Ghost Rider on the fucking peg, a new one. I fucking freaked because I only want a few figures from this line, from the first wave, or I want like several from the line, but I only want a couple from each wave. And Thor and Ghost Rider were two I really, really wanted, and I just written off I was never gonna find. Cut my losses. That's it. I found them, and I fucking ran out of that aisle. And I didn't. I don't have any money because it's all going towards convention. It's already all paid for. I have no money. And the person I was with, my dad, he agreed to get me just two. And I was like, "This is all I want, please, forever."
Forever. Until next week. Please.
Until next week. And then I went back later on, and I actually had money, and I got two more. And I got the Steve Rogers, which is the Captain Steve Rogers when he's not Captain America, and I got Extremis Armor Iron Man.
I did see the Extremis Armor Iron Man.
Yeah, he's not rare. He's like two or three to a case.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. I like him.
Now, the Extremis Armor is the one where it's like stored inside his bones, isn't it? Where he's actually technically a cyborg at this point.
I think the metal is. I don't know if the suit is, but yeah, he. This is the armor that he can, uh, psychically control.
But it's stored inside his bone marrow.
I know. I know there is. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know what the whole suit is, but I know there is.
I'm pretty sure it's the whole suit. Yeah, because it's called the Extremis virus.
I thought because what I saw from the comic book before was that it was just it was a metal that came out of his skin, and then the armor was attracted to it.
Let me find this out.
I have an Extremist book over here. I can probably here. I'll be right back. Let me check. Yeah, I have one right here. It's a World War Hulk. He has the Extremist armor. Hold on. Let me see if I can see it. Probably not.
This is riveting.
Hold on. I think this is Extremist armor right here. Yeah, this is Extremist armor. He took off his helmet. Yeah.
After being alright, the Extremis armor. After being critically injured during a battle with a nanotech enhanced foe, Starr injected his nervous system with a modified techno-organic virus to save his own life. This fused Stark's armor to his body, allowed him to store the inner layers of the armor in the hollows of his bones, as well as control it through his direct brain impulses. His new armor is no longer a bulky unit which houses its own AI response server. Instead, it is more lightweight, with modular blah 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 structure, and has, yeah. It according to this entry here, his armor is just super thin and it's just stored inside his bones.
Hmm.
I'm assuming like of course he could like take off his helmet and whatnot, but
That's still pretty neat. I thought because I remember I saw it was just like a gold medal that like came out of the holes in his skin.
oh,
But they could have changed. I don't know exactly. That's neat though. I guess. What the hell are we? Okay, because I got the figure. Okay. The best figure though, the best mold out of those, well, is probably the Steve Rogers. Surprisingly, it's really cool, and I really love that Ghost Rider. It looks so fucking awesome.
I've been wanting to get into the Marvel Universe figures. Because
Yeah.
I ordered the old Hulk, and I got the new Hulk in my loot, and I was thinking about ordering the set which has the Red Hulk, um, What else did it have? Modular armor, Iron Man,
Mm-hmm.
and a type of Thor, which I was not too familiar with. Let me figure.
Did it have like an alligator head thing?
No, that's not bet. It was not Better Ray Bill.
Yeah, yeah,
That Better Ray Bill's goofy looking.
yeah. I wanted that. It's such a funny niche figure.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. New Thor with new colors, equipped with a larger hammer. The mail-clad heroic age Thor is a new version of the character reunite uh, with his human host Donald Blake.
Mm-hmm.
So did he like merge with him or something?
That's his
So
persona when he's on Earth.
Donald Blake,
Mm-hmm.
his human host. That's his like alter ego.
Yeah.
Oh, they have it worded really funny here then.
I doubt he goes into his body, but I never seen that. But I do know when he goes to Earth, he's Donald Blake. Remember in the Thor movie when he had the name tag on his shirt, Donald Blake, MD? It was an Easter egg.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. That's a good fucking movie.
Thor's
Okay, okay,
stupid.
here, real quick. Avengers, shit. Okay. I didn't notice it myself for a long time. I looked and looked and looked. I finally fucking found in the Thor movie the Infinity Gauntlet.
Did you?
Yes.
Where?
Here. Let me see if I can find you a picture of it in the movie. It's here. It's hidden, like it's hidden away in a cavern, but it glows. It's awesome. Thor movie, Infinity Gauntlet. Yep, there it is. Right here. Okay, this hole right here. This whole Infinity Gauntlet, like with Thanos, with the Infinity Gauntlet being seen, Thanos being at the end of the Avengers, and the Guardians of the Galaxy storyline, that's gotta be where this is going. And
Well,
something,
of course, Thanos and Infinity Gauntlet are like pretty much.
yeah, he's the only one that can control the full power of the Infinity Gauntlet. But okay, all of it's coming together. And guess what they said though? Guess what's starting to turn around? That you remember the little Tesseract bit that powered Loki's scepter
In what? In Thor?
in the Avengers?
Well, yeah.
People are saying that that is a gem of the Infinity Gauntlet.
The Tesseract.
Well, it's not really the Tesseract, but
The Tesseract is one of the Infinity Stones.
no, the thing in Loki's scepter.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that'd be fucking.
In his hokey pokey magic stick.
Yeah, his stick of destiny,
Stick.
and that would be fucking awesome. Now, I thought of something else too.
Oh
This would be
God.
awesome because
You've been
yeah, no,
thinking.
I'm thinking. Now, me and my friends were spinning ideas because I have two friends that that's all we talk about, Avengers and shit. Okay, well, the Wolverine has started production, and the Wolverine's gonna be coming out, and they said that the next X-Men movie is gonna take the storyline of the Dawn of Future's Past, and then Spider-Man 2 has been the Amazing Spider-Man 2 has been confirmed to come out. Iron Man 3, the company AIM has been seen in Iron Man 3, and AIM is ran by Murdoch. Now, AIM also is a company that funds Red Skull and his whole deal.
What are you talking about? Dawn of Futures Past.
That's the new X-Men movie coming out. That's the
Oh, the sequel to First Class.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they have Ant-Man coming out, and they have Iron Man 3, Cap 2, which is gonna have the Winter Soldier and Falcon. And then
Days of the Futures Past.
is Days of the Future? Okay.
Yeah.
And then
That's why I didn't sound. I was like, I knew it had a different title, but that didn't sound.
that's what you call it, some news website, Marvel news website said it. Then there's an actor talking about Black Panther. He wants to play the Black Panther. Like, and they're gonna reboot the Fantastic Four. Imagine if the Avengers 2 is literally just, or not even Avengers 2, like the last Avengers movie. Or not the last, but the ultimate Avengers movie. I don't want them to actually have everyone together. I want the whole movie though to have people in it, like everyone, like the X-Men, like Spider-Man
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
and what you call, well, yeah, it's, well, here's the thing though. What do you mean? What, the Spider-Man part?
And X Men.
Okay, one, that's fucking stupid if you say that, because Spider-Man, the Sony and who fucking does the event? Sony is Spider-Man and
Fox has X Men.
Paramount. Paramount Paramount had already agreed to put the Easter egg of Oscorp in the Avengers skyline. And all that stuff from the Amazing Spider-Man, you saw. I can't believe you can't put two and two together. And how they didn't show Norman Osborn, the Iron Patriot, in Iron Man 3, even Marvel said they regret it. There's gonna be a way that they're gonna put Spider-Man in
No,
it.
they can't.
They're
Unless Marvel
yes, they can.
buys the franchise, they can't.
No. They don't have to buy the franchise. All they have to do is give them enough money to use the characters. You know that
That's not gonna happen.
Universal owns Hulk. You know that, right?
No.
Yes.
It's well, no, they just published the movie for the Incredible Hulk. They don't own the rights. Marvel Studios still owns the right to the franchise.
Still, yeah. Well, okay, not Marvel Studios. Marvel does.
Yeah,
That's the
but
thing.
Marvel Studios don't own the franchise rights to Spider-Man or X-Men
No, okay, not
or
X Men. Well,
or or
that's the thing.
Daredevil.
It's already been proven. It's already been proven that they're.
No, it hasn't been proven. It's been
Yes, it
theorized.
has. They said they were gonna put it in the Avengers, the Easter egg. You're not letting me talk. It's already been proven that they've started to work together on something. I think it's extremely logical. It's extremely simple to give them enough
But
money.
from a business standpoint, it doesn't make sense
Okay, explain that. I see what you're saying, but
because they just can't do it without a studio's permission, and given money or not, their st- uh, corporate studios are all about their grip on what they own and what they want, and if they can throw money. They have enough money. That it's not a money issue. It's about
who has
this.
more money? Who has more money? Disney or Sony?
Well, it's not about money, like I just said. They want to hang on to what they secure their right on the film versions of these characters.
They don't care, dude. They care about money.
No.
Do you think Sony gives a shit about Spider-Man himself?
Obviously they do because they fired Sam Raimi because they didn't want him making Spider-Man
Because
4.
because the third tanked. I'm sure they like Spider-Man. They like having him, but if they want if they because the
Obviously they love Spider-Man because they made the logo for PlayStation 3 look like Spider-Man's logo.
well yeah yeah and they got in trouble for that. Um uh the what you fucking call it? They've what the hell is he gonna say? Oh yeah, there was because people do not like though, and they would. There's another reason why they would want to just not maybe not sell them back the rights, but let them use Spider-Man and the characters because people obviously are not that interested in the Amazing Spider-Man storyline. People don't care about it that much. People like it, like me and you, but not a lot of people care for it at all because it's just different. If they tied it in a huge Marvel Cinematic Universe scene,
If they manage to tie that in, I'll be disappointed.
why?
Because I don't want it to. That doesn't have to be all fucking tied into a little knot.
Well, I would like it to be. I think it'd be epic to have
Plus, it doesn't make it. Again doesn't make sense. Like, okay,
because it would
if
want
they
because
manage to
they're
write
interested
in,
in the expanded
no, they're
universe. They
not.
want to see every single part. It pulls them into Spider-Man.
No,
Yes.
no. All
How
right,
no?
so if they do manage to all right, so in your little pretend universe, and where they can just write in,
How do you do?
hold
How
on,
do
hold
you
on, hold on, hold on,
how
hold
do
on.
you defend them? Gonna put? They've already been talking about Easter eggs and
Who's
stuff.
they?
Columbia and Sony,
Yeah, they
or
can do
Columbia.
Easter eggs out the asshole, but they can't do. They can't just write another. All right, Miramax owns the Clerks movies. They own Clerks 2. They own Clerks. They own the Clerks animated cartoon. I cannot write a movie and just write in Dante and Randall from Clerks in there because those characters are owned
I'm
by
not saying just write
Miramax.
them in. You're not understanding. They will get paid.
I don't think you're understanding that you have to have permission. And they
You
have to
you
own.
get paid for permission.
Okay, let's go on here.
No, no,
Let's
no.
let's change. No, no, no.
It's
I'm
already
done. I'm
proven that
done.
there's an effort to do it. Whether it's actually Spider-Man or not, there's an effort to try and coexist these universes, legal or not. It's been made. It's been made. It's been shown. And why would they come out and say that they were going to do that if they never got to do it?
Are you done?
Are you just going to leave when I express my point?
What point?
Oh my god.
All theories, son. All theory.
Even yours are.
No, mine's it's solid fact.
It's sturdy. It's a sturdy theory more than mine, and I don't even have a theory. I'm not saying I think this is gonna happen. I am not saying that. I'm saying it could happen because it very well could. Anything's
Mar-
possible. It's
Marvel
just movie.
Studios would have to buy back the film rights.
They wouldn't have to. It would be ideal, but they would not have
I
to.
don't think. The point is, I don't think you really understand how it really works.
What do you mean?
That let's just go on. This is go on to another subject.
Well, it's not impossible. That's all. That's my only point.
It's not impossible because they would have to buy back the rights. You're right. It's not impossible, but there's certain protocols film companies have to go through
Well, okay, okay. Well, then there's also the point.
because they're actually. First thing first, there actually are like the closest movie they're actually trying to buy back right now is Daredevil,
Yeah.
and that's as probably the closest.
Well, yeah, 'cause it doesn't cost that much.
Yeah, and
No, I'm just saying that's why.
but still, that has the best chance of actually being in the Marvel cinematic universe at this point.
No, yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't. And I'm not like I'm not trying to say your point is stupid because it's not. Your argument is very valid, and
Well, you're not trying to say it, but you're saying that.
well, no, I'm not. No, okay. What the fuck, Facebook? Jesus Christ. Okay. Um. Your point is very valid. I'm not arguing your point. It's the fact of it can happen, and you're saying it can't. It can. Now the thing is though, there's also the point of what if Sony were to work with Marvel and Paramount to a certain point to where they could use
They
them.
would have to reboot the Spider-Man franchise.
They wouldn't have to, no,
Yeah,
because
they
Sony.
would because say if they were to write that in Spider-Man, uh, where did the battle the battle in Avengers took place in New York?
Mhm.
Where was Spider-Man during that?
Spider-Man wasn't created yet.
No,
In
they don't both take place pretty much the same time. And
even in the comic books, the Avengers and all the superhero stuff took place before Spider-Man was around. And remember all that. Remember, even in the end of Spider-Man, you saw it all around New York City. I don't think it was intentional, but it could easily be tied in. All that construction. Why was all that construction?
there's always construction in New York.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Chitauri attack. It's very possible to lie. It would be very possible to just brush off your shoulder and be like, oh well, it happened. But that's the thing that they're not planning for that though. They're keeping it open. Intentionally or not, they are intentionally or not. But yeah, it all depends on what they want to do because they are the companies. They wouldn't have to reboot anything. It's a matter of rights and who they want to give them to. If Sony said woke up tomorrow was like I want to give our rights to fucking Miramax to make a Clerks and Spider-Man movie, they could do that.
Then they still wouldn't have any future rights to the films anymore. Then
Yeah, you're right. They wouldn't. That's the thing though. That's a matter of these movies.
as soon as they would just give away the rights for whatever, then they would have no further control.
Yeah.
And I don't think any companies
company
that's
would do that.
stupid.
Yeah, yeah, because that's a
Because
huge
that's
profit.
basically what they would be doing if they would do exactly what you would say they would do.
If they wanted to. Now, they would not exactly have to sell Spider-Man. They would not have to sell it back. Now, Marvel could want it back, but they do not have, like, they don't have to. They could be like, all right, well, I mean, for this profit margin and of this, production or this, fund and all that goes towards our characters. And, they'll cut the certain pieces of the cake for everyone, pieces of the studios to get what they wanted for the characters. But it'll, like, the characters will be theirs for only the movie. It's not like, Spider-Man's gonna show up in, like, Iron Man 4. No. That's not gonna happen. It'd only be for certain, like, it'd be contracted movies, not a contracted franchise. Not even contracted. It would be an individual thing for every single. Uh, it all depends on how far each company would be willing to go. I mean, if Sony sold Spider-Man, it'd be a stupid fucking thing to do on their part. But if
I just what I don't really want to see Spider-Man somehow be tied into the Avengers because I just really enjoy that series by itself and don't really want to worry about their interactions. Like I don't, to me, all the Marvel movies don't have to tie up together at all or have cameos or whatever because to me Spider-Man and yeah, in the comics, yes, they all do because it's just what happened. But in movies, it's just
I would like to
different.
see it. I would like to see it because we've already seen a Spider-Man franchise be on its own and do its own thing. I want to see where everything just comes together. We've had franchises like the O2 or the O2 or O3 Hulk. We had the Fantastic Four. We had Spider-Man. We had all those that did their entire own thing and didn't have anything to do. And really, until the Incredible Hulk, they'd already planned for the Avengers Iron Man, but that could be considered its own movie. They didn't kick anything off until the Incredible Hulk. Exactly.
Hmm.
And since we're in a new era, I want to see that. I want to see everything come together. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Definitely. I'm not. I don't even.
And definitely none of the X Men are going to be in any of the Avengers.
Oh yeah, they have it. Oh god, because Fox is dumb anyways. Yeah, no. I mean,
Wow, I'm really excited for the Wolverine.
they could. like I said earlier, but yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath for that because Fox wouldn't. No,
No,
Fox
but
doesn't care.
the
Um,
the Wolverine is actually just pretty much going to be a standalone sequel.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not going to be a direct sequel to any of the movies, which it could take place after Last Stand, or
yeah.
it could
But
take place somewhere between Origins and X Men One.
I think it'll take place between Origins and X Men One.
Yeah, but I've heard some places say they might take place after Last Stand.
That'd be cool. I'd like that.
Yeah. Um, and I
Because it would
already.
give the sequel, the actual like direct sequel of Last Stand, a much better foundation
Uh huh.
instead of coming
I
exactly
can't
after.
remember who's directing the Wolverine. James Mangold, who made Walk the
Uh,
Line, 310 to Yuma.
well,
He made
uh,
some really good movies.
yeah.
I really like Walk the Line. Wow, we're 58 and 30 seconds into here.
And we haven't even covered any news.
No. So let's go into this. Hold on. 59.
The Taiwanese release of Dreadwing is the first thing.
All right. So, without any real confirmation of like when exactly it's happening,
Mm-hmm.
uh, is it actually been like is it a mass release now or
Not in America. There's
no?
been no,
I mean in Taiwan,
uh
or has it just been spotted like as an accident or?
I don't think it's been by accident. They found it, I think, in Toys R Us or they found it in a retailer. It's out there. I mean, I don't know how abundant. I think because it's only one per case,
Uh huh.
but I'm pretty sure it's been released there. And the card at BotCon or Comic Con wherever they had it said it was going to be released in July. So that sounds about right.
Did it really?
Yeah, and I was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
yeah.
I'm that that and Ultra Magnus are my must-haves from the Voyager uh, department, I guess.
Dreadwing has got to be. He's probably gonna be my favorite Prime figure. I want Ultra Magnus because I love Ultra Magnus, but
Um, hey, my dryer buzzed.
the
Um,
Dreadwing looks fucking amazing.
yeah. I would be, like I said many times before, I would be really happy if I just had Dreadwing and didn't get Skyquake because to me the Dreadwing character is just so much more interesting than Skyquake, who's just pretty much just a dumb, bumbling idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really liking the Dreadwing. I
Yeah,
just can't wait to get my hands on him.
this might make you laugh.
What's that? That is kind of funny. That kind of reminds me of this one picture I found on Facebook.
I wonder how entirely frustrating it is for people to listen to this, and when we talk about pictures.
Well, actually, well, you're making this a lot more work for me.
I didn't ask for a picture.
No, I mean, because that's why I got this stopwatch here for, so I can add pictures to the video.
Oh,
Where is it?
you're screwed.
Yeah.
People heard you talk about the stopwatch, and they're gonna be like, "Where's my picture? Give me, Jesse. Give me."
Well, maybe it's under wall photos. I'm looking for this one picture. It kind of remind me of that I found. I thought was really funny. It's not under my wall. It's under mobile. Dun, 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 dun. Sure isn't. Fuck.
Damn, you just wanna forget
Yeah,
it.
whatever.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Next thing. Dun, 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 official images of Linkin Park Soundwave.
I don't even understand what that is.
It is pretty much because of all Linkin Park did for the movies. That's was like, hey guys, design us the Transformer with whatever colors you want, or design the Soundwave with whatever colors you want. Let's make it all gold. Yeah. Okay. Personally, I understand why people don't like him. Whatever. I really don't fucking care. I like Linkin Park.
I
Yeah.
like Linkin Park too.
Yeah, because I know people are probably gonna be like, oh my god, lol, so fucking gay. I don't care. I like them. They're one of my favorite bands because I just liked them as a kid. Now I want to buy this because what really makes me mad about this is I see a lot of oh my fucking god, I see I see a lot of fucking people saying like, oh my god, oh my fucking god, this is so stupid. This looks so fucking horrible. I can't believe I have to get it.
What?
What the fuck?
I can't believe I have to get it.
I don't know if it's 1,000 or 2,000 pieces the thing's gonna be limited to. And it's gonna be available, like you can order through comic book shops. But it's gonna be kind of expensive. And I want this. I want this because I've never had a G1 Soundwave. I want one, and it's Linkin Park related, and it has a tampographed autograph on it, and its faction symbol is the LP logo. To me, that's cool. I want this because I like the band. I like Transformers.
I never even really looked at it that good. I'm trying to find this picture of it.
Just go to Google Images, type in Linkin Park Soundwave.
That's what I'm doing.
It looks nice to me, and it's going to be upsetting because the people who don't even want it are going to buy it because they feel they have to, and then the people who want this, like all the two of Transformer Linkin Park fans, that includes myself, are going to be like, well, what the hell? So, I want this. I
How
mean,
much is it going to be?
they haven't released that yet.
You know it's going to be fucking.
Yeah, it's going to be balls ass expensive.
I like the box it comes in.
Oh yeah, it's a really
That
neat
box is really awesome, actually. It looks just like Soundwave's cassette mode, except it's
Yeah.
shiny. It has Lincoln Park on Lincoln Park. Oh, and on the cassette says looks like it's written Lincoln Park slash Transformers mix.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it's pretty cool, and for people.
Limited to 2,000 pieces though.
Yeah,
I'm betting that's probably it's going to be at least $200.
I don't think it'll be that much because it's just a reissue.
Yeah, but reissues of that mode are expensive when they're mass produced.
I have the new ones don't go for more than $100.
Yeah, but the original Sound Blast reissue goes for about 120, 150.
That's Sound Blaster.
Yeah.
This is the original Soundwave mold. It can only hold one cassette. I'm expecting this to be about $100.
No, are you kidding?
Yeah, I think so because I don't think there's any online retailers that's going to carry it.
Well, we'll see. I'm betting 200.
I don't know. I don't know. I think the ideal price tag would be 100.
Ideal would be $20.
No, because then like everyone would get to it, and we'd be sitting here like, well, fuck, guys.
But yeah, realistically, I can see it being 200. Limited edition gold repaint, Lincoln Park tamographed on it with their name on it. It comes with 3 cassettes.
Yeah, I totes fucking want that though. Like, there's no bones about it. Like, I want it.
Yeah, it's going to be at least 200.
Dying.
Good.
What the hell?
That's what you get
For what?
for messing with the sheriff in these parts.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck.
What else?
Terracon Bumblebee in package.
Fuck no. I don't know about that.
It's
Fall
a-
of Cybertron launch trailer.
There's more after that, but yeah,
No.
launch trailer.
Yeah, this new trailer for the Fall of Cybertron game actually shows Soundwave's new voice and Steve
Shockwave.
Bloom. Shockwaves, whatever, they're all the same. They're all fucking robots go smash.
Fucking GoBots.
And I like the voice and everything and all.
But
Like, it sounds cool, but it totally does not fit the character.
I don't really mind because I like Steve Bloom, the guy.
Well, yeah, the guy sounds awesome, but still,
Yeah.
it's such a creepy, eerily, and very threatening voice for such a, non-face. Like, it just doesn't go well together at all. Shockwave is a very logical character. Like, he's if anything, he should sound like more like Spock.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they based his character off of. Whoever created Shockwave,
Yeah.
they said I imagined him as like a robotic version of Spock because they are very much similar.
Yeah. No, can't believe in emotion.
And like no emotion, no real like I don't know. Like you can,
Yeah.
they have no emotion in their voice, while this Shockwave is kind of creepy. And it's hard to explain, but I don't think it sounds cool, but I don't think it mixes or goes well together at all.
Mm-hmm.
But in that same trailer, you do get a sense that you do hear Grimlock talk. And you get a sense that it has no respect for Optimus Prime,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Well, I really like too. The What the hell? I really liked what Megatron was saying.
You brought this all on yourself.
It's like, this is what you chose, Prime. When you defied me, this is all you were doing. That was awesome.
Comes out Tuesday.
I'm not gonna be able to get it. But,
You're not?
uh,
I'm gonna try to. If I can. Well, I might not be able to. Well, if I do, it'll be probably closer to the weekend.
Yeah.
Then I'll have time to play it. I'm gonna definitely get it eventually, but probably not just right away. Okay, the next real big thing I wanted to talk about is the new description
Yeah.
for Hurt, the next episode.
Yeah, the one that comes out the upcoming Friday, a
Hmm.
week from now.
So, in this description, spoiler alert. Well, at the end of the last episode of Prime, you see fucking Wheeljack, Bulkhead.
Okay.
You know, pretty much died. He's bleeding, energon. He's been overly exposed to this dark energon type thing called Toxin,
Mm-hmm.
which is not a creative title at all. Um, and he gets the shit kicked out of him, and as soon as he's about to leave, he gets a missile to his back. And this entire time, it's showing a montage of him and Miko of better times, and showing like what he's doing for her, leading up to that. He's dying. He's going to die. Well, in this description, they say after suffering a near fatal attack from what's that Insecticon's name?
Oh
Hard
yeah.
Shell.
Yeah, yeah, hard show.
They Miko and Wheeljack get revenge for just hurting Breakdown, which
Okay.
yeah, whatever.
Breakdown's
Bulkhead.
been gone for a while.
No, not yet. He's gonna come back.
He's not coming back. Silas is.
Yeah, but he's gonna be in Breakdown's body.
It was not Breakdown.
Yeah, but it's still Breakdown's body.
I'm waiting for Breakdown at Target. It's not here.
Uh, so it is. It's kind of bad to say that you wish an Autobot
Yeah.
dies, but
Any character, really.
still, I think it's just kind of a pussy move. Just have all that build up. I mean, he got his own montage.
He got
Characters that get
freaking
their
character
montage
montage.
die.
He was exposed to toxin for an extremely long amount of time. He was by a fucking volcano. He was in a firefight. Then he got shot in the fucking back with a missile. This dude should be dead.
But no, he's just hurt.
This honestly makes me think they're not going to kill any more Autobots at all.
They're too scared.
Like,
Unless like I was thinking that this is just to throw us a curveball and like so they don't expect people to watch the show, like who maybe like a kid or whatever, will look in to see what the description is so it don't spoil it for the show. That's my hope, but unlikely. But I'm hoping that like that's just to avoid the spoiler that he does die.
I think, like I said, if this were to be the death of Bulkhead, how I think the best way they would handle it would be that it's been like a month or so since he died, and it just, well, ever since Bulkhead died, it would. Wheeljack's been hanging around. I think it'd be fun like that.
I don't like that.
Well, you want it to be like you want to see him die.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want to see him fucking croak on the operating table like, Miko, I I miss you forever.
I miss you forever.
Please, Wheeljack, put my dick in your mouth. What? What? Just a tip.
Just a
If
tip.
you put it in your mouth, it'll save my life. Please.
Why does that seem so fucking familiar?
I don't know. Why does it?
Oh my god, have you seen the movie? It's one of the scary movies because they pretty much did that.
Which scary movie?
I think it was two.
Um, I have seen two. I think I know what scene you're talking about, but I don't remember it all that well.
Oh well, yeah, they pretty much did that though.
Really?
Yeah.
Scary movie 2 sucked though.
Yeah.
The first one was good. Um, let's see. Do, 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 do.
Um,
I
the
don't. I
next
don't.
episode after that got an extended what you call it, extended description. The out of the past, and the description for out of the past is this is spoilers again. Actually no, this one actually doesn't contain spoilers.
I didn't even read it. I really didn't care that much. What did it
Uh,
say?
and the description for this, like I said, no spoilers actually. When RC is unexpectedly brought back into the company of an old friend, they discover together that Decepticon has been scheming behind their backs an elaborate plan with the intentions of destroying the Autobots and claiming his victory. So this makes it sound like Decepticon is one character.
Mm, they forgot like a or the in there.
Or an S, like, yeah. Or they're just not going to disclose who the Decepticon is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what I don't get is though it's not the Decepticons because I mean like they're not scheming behind their backs. They like they know that they're evil. And even if it was like, oh well, what about before the war? Well, before the war there were no Decepticons, so that doesn't make sense. And then I think this would make sense because they said Shockwave was going to appear in Prime. So this would make sense to be like a flashback to where maybe RC and Cliffjumper or RC and Tailgate, I would guess Cliffjumper, were to she would remember Shockwave. Or if it was to be Decepticon, and all that caginess, it would be neat if it were like if they did an animated and the Decepticon was disguised and it was like Long Arm Prime and he was really a Decepticon. So I don't know what this is. It might not be Shockwave. I want it to be Shockwave, but who knows?
I just can't wait for more Prime episodes out. I'm really just missing Prime and just hope it doesn't. This new episode just doesn't disappoint me like
Yeah,
the
I
episodes.
don't know. And everyone saying like, oh, bad writing. Prime does not have the worst writing of any Transformers show ever. It just doesn't have the best. Or well, yeah, and yeah, but it's definitely not the worst. And I don't think this is really bad writing. I think I don't really know what it is. It's just it's fucking weird. Like if they kill a character, that's how you fucking do it. That is how you like that is textbook how you kill a character. You give them a montage and you let them have a whole episode, and then you take them out and then you leave it at a cliffhanger. That's how you kill a character.
Hmm.
But nope.
Um. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Well, we talked about last time that there's a new reissue of my favorite Optimus Prime toy coming
Hmm.
out soon. Asian exclusive Striker Optimus,
Yep.
which is quite interesting. Like I said, it's going to be Asian exclusive. It's going to have a metallic chrome paint job, and it's going to have an exclusive weapon.
I didn't see the exclusive weapon.
Hmm.
Neat.
If that comes with a fucking battle axe, I'm
Huh.
gonna be highly pissed off.
Why?
Cause, because that's what I. Because then I'll have to get it, and I
Ugh.
don't want to have to get it. Because I've been really dying for uh, that huge ass battle axe is my favorite weapon they used in the entire movie. And I would have really liked to have some version of that for my leader Optimus. And there was a UFO Toys released pictures of a possible third party product of that axe, but we haven't seen jack shit of that since then.
Huh.
And if this is going to be super expensive, and if it has a battle axe, which I hope it doesn't, otherwise I'll have to get it, and that's going to be expensive. And I don't like the idea of that figure having metallic chrome paint on it
Mm-hmm.
because I think it's nice and all. It looks good, but it's not accurate at all because they're not shiny, fresh off the assembly line robots.
Yeah.
They're old, busted up war machines that don't look good at all. Which I like about Striker Optimus. He has a very dark, muted paint scheme which fits the character, and
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Nothing shiny about him. It looks like a robot has gone through some shit,
Yeah.
and that's why I don't want to have to get a metallic version of it just because it come with a war axe that I have to have. God
You
damn
could
it.
get the metallic one. Take the axe and just give the rest of the figure to me.
I give it to you, yeah. I've given you enough.
I could I could I don't know. I could bake you some cookies. So when you come up here, I'll give you some cookies.
I don't want any of your stinky marijuana cookies.
Okay, one, you bake marijuana into brownies, and two, they're fucking good. I'm eating them.
You can still put marijuana in cookies.
Well, I don't. So
Um, TFCC. Really?
well, hey, there's something to talk about. We didn't have a show for 2 weeks, and we're probably not gonna have
But
it next week. So
why?
I have a convention next weekend. Unless you want to record Wednesday night.
Which is not happening.
Yeah.
Um, well, I guess I really don't have jack shit to say about that.
Oh well, pretty much TFC opened up their subscription service for their figures, and the price is like 280 something, which isn't that bad for all the figures you get, considering the classes and the exclusiveness and all that. Um, you get like Circuit, Jackpot, Nemesis Prime, or Scourge, whatever the fuck they're calling it. Uh, the incentive figure, which is what the fuck's his name? The Beast Wars guy.
I don't know. I forget.
He's from Terror Dive. And they have all those figures, so that's open. So if you want to do that and give them your credit card again, I don't know why you would. Then you can go do that. Me, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that either. Would like to, but no.
Yeah. No, they look like good figures. But, I can't afford that.
No. Way too much.
If they did something that would be really cool in the future, if they could do a payment plan throughout the year, would be awesome.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would do that. I would totally do that. Every couple
Now,
months, they take about $40 out.
this is also something that you really, I really didn't know too much about because I just lost so much track of third-party product toys. I really
I
don't
don't even
care.
remember what it was. What was it?
TFC Perseus and TFC Uranus.
I don't know much to say about these either, but I mean, for those of you, I don't know why you're listening to this if you don't go to TFW 2005. But Percy's, pretty much is how they're pronouncing it, is pretty much TFC Hercules done in a Shattered Glass deco. And it's meant to homage both Shattered Glass Devastator and I'm guessing the Protectobots. Now, people have been saying that this is their version of the Protectobots, and that's just stupid, and I don't think so. It may be, but if they did, that would be stupid. Because they should make their own Protectobots. And they also, I mean, it's cool. I want the regular green Hercules. I don't want this, but it looks neat, actually. The color scheme, it really isn't that bad. It looks neat, but, I'll admire it from afar. And TFC Uranus, or Uranus.
Uranus, that's funnier.
It's funny, guys. Come on.
Because it is. It's Uranus.
Because your butthole.
You poo-poo from there.
Butthole.
So these are the aerial bots? You okay? Are you alive?
Yes. Okay, yeah. They're the Aerobots, the Superion. And these look pretty fucking neat.
They
Like,
do.
They look awesome. But I'm not that interested in them.
Yeah, I've never really been too much into Superion. Out of all the combiners, Bruticus was always my favorite, which is why I really, really wanted to see SDCC one.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as Bruticus goes, GT is just like gravy.
Mm.
But yeah, are these going to be like the same size as Hercules, where they're Voyager class figures?
Yeah. These will be $100
Fucking
figures.
huge, dude.
And these look really cool. Like this will look like, I'm sure after a while.
The black one almost looks like Masterpiece Seeker mold.
Oh yeah. It's not, but yeah, I think it's the same.
Yeah, I know it. But as far as detail goes and size, I had to actually kind of did a double take because at first I thought it was. Man, I
Yeah.
would really like to get either. But man, that's fucking expensive.
Yeah. Well, okay. The one I
I
am.
can't. There's no way. What's that?
By the time this comes out, I'm totally getting this. There is a Fans Project is working on a Metasaur set, and the Metasaur set is going to be the limbs. So the four components are going to be smaller, and they're going to be, I think, causality size, which is about deluxe, and they're going to be $50 a piece. And then Metasaur, the middle component, he's going to be a $100 piece. I'm getting that for
Are
sure.
you?
Yeah, I like Metasaur a lot.
I don't like Metasaur.
Really, why?
Just always just kind of boring to me.
I like Metasaur. I like Metasaur, and I like Bruticus, and I like Devastator. And I don't really care for the Autobot combiners. I like Superion, but I mean, I don't know. It looks kind of boring to me.
Hmm.
I would rather have the. This might sound weird, but I'd rather have the classics, or the movie Superion with the Fans Project upgrade.
Yeah, that always did look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, $500.
Yeah.
If I mean that would have been that's I don't have that kind of money just to blow on five figures.
Yeah.
Good ones at that, but still
Very good ones.
really cool concept. Fucking huge ass combiner robot, which is really cool. But damn, that's a fucking investment there.
You know what's a good price for a combiner?
What?
A $60 G2 colored one.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, $60 is like the best price they could have.
Yeah, like that almost seems that's too good to be true.
Mm-hmm. BBTS still has like over 600 of those, right?
Do they really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
So this my thing actually might go for half of that someday. They're like they had all stacked up cons. There's like, God damn it.
They had to have their own separate warehouse for the Seacons and the Bruticus's.
They have one guy who has to take the Seacons home and have to keep them in his house. They're everywhere.
Fuck my job.
I fucking hate my life. He goes home every single night. I fucking hate my life. Like he's okay at work, but he comes home.
I would rather be working than this shit.
He has to keep some in his car. Oh my god.
Please take it. Give it to the little kid on the street. Take it, please. I don't want that. My mommy bought 2 of those for me last week.
I burned them.
Um,
Put them with the rest. There's just a dumpster. They should really start donating to those to like Toys for Tots or something.
they'll still have thousands more to do, more to get rid of.
You don't understand. If they donated half, they'd still have over 1,000. God, I'm expecting them to get over. I'm expecting them to get more G2 Bruticus.
Like they're gonna have bad Vietnam flashbacks when they have a full like fucking warehouse full of Bruticus. Like, oh my god, we did it again. We're so fucking stupid.
Same guy comes into work and all this. Hey, we need you to do this.
No, no.
He fucking kills himself. The way he kills himself is he takes a G2 Bruticus and shoves it down his throat. Oh my god.
No. He goes up to the racks in the warehouse, shakes them, so all the fucking Bruticus's and Seacons fall on him, and it just crushes him to death. That's the way you go.
He melts them down into plastic and a rope and he hangs himself with them.
How many questions do we have?
I don't know. I think not that many. Only like 5.
5. Check up on that.
Yeah, we don't get as many as we used to. Are we gonna keep in that whole thing about yelling about Spider-Man and
Yeah,
Marvel?
about you fucking having bitch fit over it. Yeah.
I'm not having a bitch fit.
Yeah, you're having bitch fit.
No, I wasn't.
Uh-huh. I have an exact quote where you actually, I could pretty much hear your penis turning inside out at a certain point. and start bleeding.
And I think you're just a troll and you didn't want to see any other side of it.
So I'm a troll.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna stick with that story, huh?
You're gonna stick with wait, what are you gonna kill me? You're gonna push it. I'm gonna
Just remember, I'm coming up there soon.
shove a GT Bruticus down your throat. You are coming up here, aren't you?
Yep.
Hmm. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, you'll be waiting. All right.
All right.
I don't understand how you can't accept that you can put Spider-Man in there.
Oh, shut up.
I don't understand, Jesse. Oh, I'm just busting your imaginary balls.
Imaginary.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what the evidence shows.
Oh my god, just shut up. You make this not fun. Angel Levia says, "Hey guys, Epic ACL5 here with another question. If you guys could make a Transformer series, how would it be and who would be in it?"
I would have them all die in the first episode.
It should be a story about the humans.
Yep.
I would have Gigi Bruticus's like pretender kiss play, jump down people's throats. And that'd be it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be Transformers. I had put a lot of thought into it. I really don't know how to answer this question. It's extremely blasé and vague.
I'm a terrible writer. I don't have much original imagination, so I'll be like the worst person to.
It'd be Shattered Glass on TV every weekend. Deal with it. Okay, and he says, also why I hate you because I want Deadpool. He's my favorite. JKKKK. You guys are awesome. Have a good one. Okay, did I say that I had a trade going for Deadpool on the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, guess fucking what?
What?
Backed out.
Fucking pussies. Hate that.
Oh, well, that's not a big deal. But
I watched X-Men Origins today, actually. Wolverine.
how was that?
I forgot how much. I mean, there are parts of that movie that are so horrible. But,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it's definitely the worst of all the X-Men movies. But at least, I don't know. It's definitely a mixed bag. I've only seen it once, one other time.
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool is fucking retarded.
Yeah. Alright. What's up, guys? Autocon360 back again. And I got two more questions for each of you. The first two are for Wyatt, but Jesse can answer too if he would like. Okay, one. Wyatt, how old were you when you started collecting Transformers? I was 14 when I started. Full on, like, actually buying that hamster. Fucking stop. Hold on. Shut the hell up and stop doing that. Okay. Try and get out of his fucking cage. Okay, how old was I when I, like, got into Transformers? I don't know, it was in Armada. I was how old during Armada? Like 6 or 7? Full on collecting? I don't know, I have a bunch of Transformers from then. So, I don't know, I'll say Armada. So, around 6 or 7. And then, question 2. Can we be friends on Skype? You helped me out a lot the other day through Facebook, and so I figured why not Skype too? And plus, you're just a really cool guy. I suppose. I mean, I don't know how much I talk on Skype, but I suppose. I'm also not always around. I suppose. Okay. Number 1 for Jesse. Are you ready, Jesse?
Uh-huh.
You ready?
Yep.
You body ready? Bracing yourself?
Yep.
All right, number 1. Exclusive question. Jesse, what would you do if you got every Transformers figure in the world for free?
I would have a heart attack because I have no idea where to put the shit.
That it?
Yeah. I had no idea what to do with everything.
Yeah, he said I would be like, okay, now where the hell am I going to put all these things? I'd be fucking excited.
I don't have all that much room, man.
I'd make room, damn. Number 2. How long have you been married? I haven't answered those questions since I'm only 15.
I've been married for 3 years. Just had my 3rd anniversary.
What day?
July 17th? Was it? Yeah.
How
My
long?
wife's.
This might be personal. How long did you know your wife or like dating her before you guys got married?
Let's see. We were dating before we got married. 3 years.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, just curious. I always thought that.
I think that's right.
So this I mean this is gonna sound really fucking weird, but remember when we were talking about like how you got into reviewing and stuff?
Uh huh.
And were you dating her during all that?
I knew her, but not dating. No.
Hmm. And this was in 2007. And you guys, so this is a total of 6 years. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, okay, this makes sense now. I was trying to put together the whole time thing.
Are you still confused?
No, I wasn't
Okay.
confused. I was doing the math.
Oh.
Okay. You want to know what else he said?
Yeah.
He said, anyway, keep up the good work, guys. I'll have more questions for you next week. Or, well, a couple weeks. Thanks again, guys. Autocon 360. Okay. Thank you, dude. Yo, guys, congrats on making it 30 episodes. Is this 30?
Yep.
Holy shit. Congratulations, Jesse.
30's a non-magical number. Yay.
Well, I mean, well, it's a number, and it starts with a 3.
No one celebrates threes of anything.
Can we celebrate 29?
Might as well.
Yay!
Maybe for odd numbers.
Woo! Go hard in the motherfucking pen. Okay. Austin or Matchell 23 back for another round of questions, whether they're good or not. Number 1. Do you guys feel a little annoyed by buying Prime first edition figures for the aftermarket price? Because I know I do, even though I didn't buy that much.
No, I was happy to get them.
Same here. I didn't spend as much money as other people. Like, my Prime, till I repay it, like, somehow to Jesse. It was technically free. So, I didn't spend that
Things
much.
I do for you,
'Cause I love you.
and you still find things to complain about.
I don't complain about anything.
Hmm.
What did I complain about?
I don't understand how you just can't see.
Oh my god. What did I complain? It was a discussion.
You're complaining.
It wasn't.
You're whining.
Oh my god. And
Yes.
don't. Why do you have a podcast with me if you don't like how we discuss? Or how I discuss?
Did I say I didn't like it?
Well, okay, then you're a sadist then because I mean,
Sadist.
you, you
Masochist.
no, that I mean,
Sexist.
sexist.
Racist.
Yeah, that's the one. Ugh, anyway, uh, no, I don't feel that. Even if I did spend top dollar, I can't say I'd be annoyed because not all of them are coming back out in America, and God knows how expensive they're going to be here and how hard they're going to be to find,
Right.
and if any store gets them. So no, I feel fine that I secured them. I'm not that mad. The whole situation's still bullshit. Number 2, what are some of the strangest reasons that you guys had to buy anything, be it figures, DVDs, video games, etc.? A recent example is that I bought panty and stocking with garter belt. I never read that word. A complete series set so that I could have a limited edition coin. Stupid sounding? Yes. Worth it? Totally. Yeah, I know this question sounds like it doesn't make sense and kind of vague. Sorry. What's a weird reason? Oh god. Weird reason you had to buy something.
I don't know. That's a hard question.
I don't know. Yeah, he apologized for being vague. I don't know. I think just anything for completist reasons or just the compulsion of I feel I have to own it, which is
And
a
pretty
bad.
much anything like I decided to buy two of is kind of weird for me because I don't really plan on selling them.
Yeah, it's just for your.
I just want one to keep a box because I don't know.
Yeah, it's
That's
exciting.
it. Yeah.
Um, 3. Aside from Jesse wanting an arachnid, are there any figures that, even though you think they're bad, you just have to have for no comprehensible reason? I know for me, I don't know why. I kind of want Armada Megatron. What's a bad figure you want, Jesse? For no reason, just because you want
Well,
it.
um, I guess Armada. Um, what's his name? Overload. The red
Overload?
one. Oh, the red one that attaches to his shoulder, prime
Yeah,
shoulders.
yeah.
I never got that one. It looked kind of bad to me, but I would still like it.
I want an Armada Hotshot.
I got the universe version.
I did too, but I want the Armada one. Once again, thank you for taking the time to read my question. Congratulations on making it to 30 episodes and keep up the amazing work. Peace. Okay. Thank you, Matt Shell. Hey guys, here are my questions. One, you guys are into those new Ninja Turtles toys that are really neat and can't wait for the show. Okay, he didn't put a question mark. Apparently that's a question. You guys into the new Ninja Turtles and that, whoa. You guys into those new Ninja Turtles toys, they are really neat and can't wait for the show.
Um,
So do we like the toys?
I've seen the toys. What I like about them is that it brings back a lot of memories to when the first Ninja Turtle toys came out because the weapons came on trees like that when they first came out.
Yeah.
And I always thought that was really cool, and they did the same thing for the new toys.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the show looks like shit.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like the way it looks at all, and
I'm not gonna pass judgment, but yeah.
yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I don't think I'll watch it. Um, the toys look okay. Besides their cool weapon trees.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but the Krang looks retarded. It's just like this little fucking rubbery thing in a immobile plastic shell that
Mm-hmm.
that has arms and legs that can't move. But other than that, I really don't have much of a other opinion about them.
Yeah. I don't know. It all looks neat to me.
I would like to get some of the classic figures because they
Yeah.
have the.
Apparently, they said that if these do well, they're gonna do a second wave of classics, and they're gonna look into movie and other stuff like O3 Turtles and stuff.
Yeah, I don't have much interest in cartoon figures, but I do would like the classic series.
Yeah. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, is that it?
yeah. No. Two. You guys, have you guys heard about Slenderman?
Yeah. I made a let's play of that game, Slender.
Yeah.
Did you play it?
Yes.
Did you like it?
It's fun. That's what we be for Halloween. Slenderman.
So you're just gonna have this. You're gonna look like just a rubber. I don't even know what. Like just
Yeah.
have no face.
If I can find them some stilts and
Oh, there's the other game that I tried to play, but the Mac version runs like total shit and it's unplayable.
yeah.
There's this game called SCP-087B.
How's that?
It's a game that's kind of like Slender, except because basically all you're doing is walking down the staircase,
Yeah.
and it's like 200 floors or so, and the more you go down the creepier it gets,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna show you this video. It's really really funny. This really nerdy guy that's playing the game,
Mm-hmm.
and the way he screams, it makes me laugh every time because it's so fucking genuine and like such a nerdy scream that like he's like not faking or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, Slender did scare me, and I've watched a couple videos where people are like so like hyper scared, like they're moving the cursor all around, like they're just running around. I
Yeah.
just found the game really creepy and kind of like it gave me goosebumps a lot of times. And a lot of people said they were impressed. Like I was like, which I don't get like that. When I get real scared, I just stop what I'm doing. Like I stop like breathing. Like I just become stiff as a board. Yeah, watch this video.
Right now.
Uh, well, actually, just we'll watch it in a little bit. But
Okay.
yeah, the guy is like, I'm so scared, and he just screams like, ah! It's so fucking funny because it's so genuine. Like, it's exactly how you imagine like a nerd like to be like fucking terrified, like a stereotypical nerd. Um, yeah, Slender. It makes me really wish I had a gaming laptop that could run proper PC games.
hmm
But yeah. What else?
Um, Three. If you guys could pick any character from the universe to become a Transformers crossover figure, who would it be? From any universe. So you can pick anyone ever to be a Transformer.
Iron Man.
It'd be pretty cool if Optimus Prime was a Transformer.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah, it's a stretch because you know copyrights and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Sony has the right to Transformers and I don't know.
They can just get permission.
Yeah,
They
you're right.
just throw some money at them. There won't be any lawsuits if they throw money at them.
Oh, you don't even. I think yeah, some Marvel heroes like they already did that would be cool. And you made it sound like they just dropped a freaking ransom briefcase. Like
Well,
no, you don't. You don't want to get it. I think that's it. You don't want to.
yeah, no, you don't want to get it.
You don't want to think outside the box.
You, I don't even see the box from where I'm at.
Yeah, because you're inside it. You can't see the
You
outside.
had to see the box from the inside.
Well, you can't tell it's a box. You're on the inside. You're like, what
You
is
can
this?
see it. You can tell it's a box. You can tell that you're surrounded by six squares.
Six.
One, two, three, four. Yeah.
But what if the box doesn't have a top?
Well, then you're not in a box.
You're still in a box. You're just not closed inside of the box.
You're a dick inside a box.
Dick in a box. But I mean, like, do you know the instructions to even do that?
Cut a hole in the box.
Yeah, you know, step two.
You put your dick in that box.
Number three,
Um, I forget. You put
make her open the
make her
box,
open the box.
and that's how you do it. Ah,
I saw a Muppet version of that. Where some puppets. Really funny.
sounds funny.
Is that it for questions?
No, it's not.
Oh god.
Um, thanks guys. Mewtwo Prime.
Fucking
You're welcome.
you
Hasbro. Okay. Russell McMillan or McMillan.
McLovin.
I think we said that last time. If Hasbro remade the G1 Transformers series in CGI and entered on the hub, how well do you think it would do in terms of updating G1 and newer audience and starting with
Like
Transformers?
completely redo it? Or
Or
like
start off back from like regeneration? That's a weird question. Uh,
where they just use the same audio but just change the visual, or just like
that'd be dumb if they did that.
I don't know. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
because it'd be kind of pointless because they already have G1 on the hub.
Uh
And
huh.
regardless, it wouldn't matter because not everyone gets the hub. And I'm sorry, the hub's a pretty backwoods ass channel that not everyone has. And it's really
I don't
hard.
have the hub.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have it. I didn't have it for a while. But yeah, it would have been. I don't know. They already have G1, so I don't really see the point.
Yeah.
All right. One. Okay, this is a new question. One. Do you guys plan to buy TF Prime Optimus Maximus? I don't know. I haven't decided. Probably not.
I've said I was going to get that. initially, but I don't have any of the Prime Cyberverse figures. And there's only a few that I would really like to get, which I don't know what I'm waiting on
Mm-hmm.
because I really want to get the Megatron one.
The
But
command have him.
yeah,
He's really good.
but I just haven't committed to that. And there's other Prime figures that I want to put in front of
Yeah.
that I haven't gotten yet. So I might get it eventually, but not probably not soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Number two. What's an upcoming movie that you can't wait for?
Well,
Nothing. I mean,
it kind of already passed. The one that
Prometheus.
and Dark Knight Rises.
Oh,
I don't even know what else is coming out.
nothing really. I mean, I think the next thing I'm like super excited for, because I don't know anything about it yet, would be the remake of Child's Play and the Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to the Wolverine
Yeah. When does that have a release date yet?
2013 next year.
I'll see that.
Yep.
Does Ant-Man come out next year?
Huh?
Does Ant-Man come out next year or 2014?
14, I think.
I'm not really excited for that.
No, I don't. Ant-Man's fucking stupid. I never cared for him.
Yeah. Okay. Uh, YouTube Transfan681. Thank you for your questions. Okay. And that might have been it for questions. That was it for questions. We're done with questions. Yep.
All right. Well, you take a chill pill. Maybe you take a Midol. You won't be quite so bitchy next time.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm just busting your balls, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, just chill out. Masturbate something. Release the stress. When's your convention you're going to?
The upcoming weekend.
And yeah, probably. So reason why we missed last week is because I was super sick, missed a couple of days from work, and by the time like I was feeling well enough, it was too late. And I was so fucking grouchy and tired. I was like, I didn't even want to fucking deal with it. So and plus I had shit to do in the morning.
And
So
I had events going on I needed to tend to.
fucking cats.
I like cats. I saved cats. Yeah.
Hope you hope they get chopped up and put into a pie.
See, that's just like fucking uncaring. Like, that's just mean.
I like cats too. All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening, slash watching, slash whatever. Password.
Pie.
Hunger pains.
That's lame.
You're lame. Pie's lame.
I mean, it's, never said
If
it
you
was.
listen to the entire episode, please type in the comments to section facial.
That was just. Did we already do that one?
We might have. I don't know.
Because when Ruben was on,
I don't know.
I think we did.
Well, type facial again. Facial 2. Facial the sequel. Any one of those variations would work. You can follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/ssjautobot. You can follow my good, dear, emotional friend Wyatt at twitter.com/AnakInvader.
Yep.
And thank you everyone for listening, watching, and good evening.